Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 2nd, 2022. We're going to talk about VeChain today and see if this particular market is going to get a FOMO. Are we about to see a pump come into the market in VeChain? Because y'all all can see right now that the price in VeChain has been trending lower. Can we see a market move higher? Welcome, everyone, to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. This is what I do. I do price prediction without the confusion. I come through and let everyone know where I think price is about to go, so that we can be in position and win. So to everyone who is new, go ahead, hit the like button, share and also subscribe here to my channel. Also tap that bell notification as well, because you do not want to miss it. I'm just going to keep it real. You do not want to miss out on my price prediction, because I'm one of the first ones to tell you all where price is likely to go in VeChain. Like, for example, take a look at this. I did a video in VeChain on April the 28th. 2022. Now, if you haven't seen that video, don't worry about it, because I still have it available in my playlist. It's still there. You guys can actually go back and view the video and listen to what was said as to why I was thinking that VeChain was going to continue to fall to the downside. And that is exactly what happened. I mean, look at the price action in VeChain following that video. So this is just more viable proof that you can actually predict where prices are going to go and still win without using those pointless indicators, without trying to read articles, without listening to 18 individuals trying to pump you all this cryptocurrency. All you got to do is come back and look at what the price has done. The market is not going to deceive us. When people come in and buy and sell, they cannot take it back. They cannot get a redo. They cannot renege on what they actually wanted to do in the market. It's recorded. So that's the only thing we need to be paying attention to, is the price. So take a look. Right here, May the 11th, 2022, 44.69%. Done. Now, you guys can tell, though, since that particular moment, the market in VeChain has just been trading sideways, right? We haven't been seeing too much price move higher or even price move lower. It's just been trading sideways. This has given us opportunity to try to determine where will the next move be, okay? So let's go ahead and take these other lines away, because they're not applicable right now, so we don't need to have it on our chart. That's one thing about me. I make sure that my charts are clean, because the cleaner the chart, the better you'll see. Now, I got that ascending line right here into the market in VeChain, right? We created this trend here in VeChain going all the way back since March of 2020. So this trend has been established for about 2 years now, okay? And you all can see how the market has been hugging that particular level, okay? So I'm going to utilize this line as a placeholder. Like, we wanted to see buyers come into the market right now in VeChain. In order for us to even think about a pump in the market in VeChain, we need to find a support area. Now, support simply means this is where the buyers are congregating. Like, this is where they're all bunched up trying to consume and buy whoever's trying to sell their VeChain in the market. That's what support is. And right now, where I have circled could be the beginning of that, of where we're seeing the market buyers trying to consume all of the sellers' tokens of VeChain. Let's go ahead and look at the market in VeChain real quick on a 2-day time frame. And let's zoom in on the chart. And I want you all to notice that, have you really seen any indications that this particular cryptocurrency is actually gaining momentum to go up? Like, all of these price bars that I got circled, what do you think? Are we looking at strength right now, or is this signifying continued weakness? I mean, because the market currently is around 3 cents, right? Like, that's so minimal, minuscule. How far can you really go down, right? You can only go down to 0. We're already at 3 cents. The problem and issue that I see right now for us to even get a pump out the market in VeChain is this, okay? And we should not even consider looking at VeChain going up in its price unless we see a break 3.5 cents. Just that simple. We need to see the market buyers break 3.5 cents. And right here on this last 2-day price bar, it confirms to me that the market is not ready. It's not ready. The same thing that happened here, we got the same idea. And the volume actually came in on this last completed 2-day price bar. And we ended on the low end of the bar. So generally, the area that I've circled previously is still signifying that the market is weak. Okay. This is VeChain on the 3-day. Here it is. We got 12 hours and 58 minutes left, and we're still signifying that the market is weak. Still weak. So now, I mean, what do you think? How are we looking in the market in VeChain? This is the 5-day time frame. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here on the 5-day time frame, it could be the beginning stages of the buyers really coming into the market and buying this currency, right? Because of this last 5-day price bar right here. It is showing me that the buyers are still here. Okay, so it's kind of wishy-washy. Like, it could go either way, that the market in VeChain can go up and go down. Like, it hasn't been determined just yet as to which side of the market is actually winning. Okay, so now let's go ahead and look at the market in VeChain on the monthly perspective, because we are starting out on the month of June. So let's go ahead and look how we ended last month. Look at that. The volume is still coming in VeChain. Last month, we saw a lot of volume than what we saw during the month of April. Let's look at this on 5 months. Okay, look at that. The 5-month chart doesn't look extremely strong either. So many people has been giving you all this pump analogy, saying that everything's going to moon, everything's going to 100x, 15x, 20x your money, and the market is doing the complete opposite. Follow the price chart. The market gives you exactly what it's about to do. And as of right now, I really don't see a pump going on into the market in VeChain, but I don't see a lot of weakness neither. Okay, I don't see a lot of weakness. So as of this particular moment, right now, as to what I'm looking at, I'm not looking for too much. I'm just looking for the market to consolidate still. Okay, now let's see, because we've had a lot of trading days to where the market in VeChain has actually traded below 2 pennies. So for us to continue to trend lower, that is definitely something that is possible, right? 2.5 cents all the way back down to 2 pennies. So here you are right now, around 3. Could we continue to see this market in VeChain break down? Because I'm definitely seeing that on the multiple time frames that I'm showing you all, that price in VeChain is still relatively weak. Still weak. Okay. And I'm going to continue to play the weakness until I see price break 3.5 cents to the upside. Okay, so let me drop this on the chart because I want you all to see it. So as long as the market price in VeChain trades below 3.5 cents and the price does not break above 3.5 cents, we're going to maintain consolidational trading at best and continue weakness. So I'm going to look for the market to do this or continue to see the market do this. Okay, either or, one of those two will be what I'll be looking for. Okay, now I'm not going to give you an outlandish price target, price prediction. I'm just going to play a little bit of weakness because, like I said, I really don't see a whole lot of weakness on the chart, but I still want to recognize and acknowledge that it's there. Okay, so that first price target is going to be right there around 0.028. Okay, so that's only an 8% move, right? 8%. My second one will be right here around 2.5 cents. Okay, that takes us to what, 18.82% from where VeChain currently is trading at. Now my third one would be 2 cents, but I'm not going to put it on chart just yet. Like I said, I really don't see a lot of weakness, but we're still trending to the downside. Okay, so I'm not changing. I'm not going to push it all the way down to 2 cents just yet, but 2.5 cents is where it's at. All right. So we have 0.028 first, and then we got 2.5 cents second as the price target to where I'm looking for VeChain to go. And all of that is going to be contingent on us trading below 3.5 cents. As long as the price trades below that area, I'm going to continue to look forward for price to slightly decrease. Okay. So now let me take this back over to the daily, because I want to make sure we keep track of the market on a daily perspective. All right. So that is it. I'm done. I really don't see a FOMO pump coming into the market right now with VeChain, but if we see price break 3.5 cents to the upside and buyers maintain that support, then yeah, we can definitely see the market actually get a bigger move to the upside. And that's where I will cancel out my price prediction and follow the market higher. It's just that simple. All right. So now your turn. Go ahead and let me know, where do you all think the price of VeChain is headed? Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.